So there are also some people, they do i'tikaf in Ramadan. I'tikaf, it means to stay in the masjid the whole day and night without doing anything, like you devote yourself only for the worship, whether prayers or reading Quran or reading like Islamic books, or even like sitting and doing some halaqah, like a circle of knowledge, like a lecture, and listen to each other and things like that, or praying together. That's called i'tikaf. And i'tikaf, it's supposed to be also with the lowest number of hours sleep. So if you decide that you want to stay overnight in the masjid, so you only sleep like you sleep in the day at home, and then you come here and you do it. And if you want to stay till the next day, you can do that, but you don't sleep like the full 8 hours. You sleep like 4 hours and then stand up, and then stand up for prayer, and so on. So it's devoting your intention to spend the whole night in worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Etikaf, to be in the masjid, same where you pray jama'ah. Do not leave the masjid unless if it is necessary. Like sometimes I've seen some women, they bring food to their husband. That's fine, they come in, they give them, so on. Best i'tikaf to be in the last 10 days of Ramadan. And the best i'tikaf for women is at home. But if you want to do it in the masjid, there is nothing that preventing you.
I was going to ask, because it normally says brothers, but
yeah, but women can do that.
Okay.
But some masajid, they forbid the women because they have children, and the children can make a mess and all that, yeah. But there are some, like when I was in Dallas, in the really big masajid, like their masajid, like
I know
3-4
one you
times
showed me
bigger than this
with
was.
the houses, all
Yeah.
the neighborhoods.
Yeah, they do etikaf all the time, the women, they don't
Okay.
care. Best etikaf to be in the last 10 days of Ramadan, either before the sunset of the 11th night or after the sunrise of the 11th day. It is permissible for women to do etikaf in the masjid as long as she doesn't neglect the duties of her children. Okay? Yeah. So narrated by Aisha, the wife of the Prophet ﷺ, said, the Prophet used to practice etikaf in the last 10 days of Ramadan till he died, and then his wives used to practice etikaf after him. So it means complete devotion to Allah by prayers, dua, meditation, and supplication in the masjid. So some etiquettes of the etikaf, because some people, they come here and they bring their mattress and their stuff with them,
Everything,
and their food with everything, and they kind of like make it like a bedroom for them over here.
Stuff,
oh my God, yeah. So there are some etiquettes for that. First is waking up before the prayer and make wudu and be ready. That's one of the things. So if you decide that you want to stay for like a couple of hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, just make sure that when you hear the adhan, or even before the adhan, have your alarm on, and just wake up for the prayer, make wudu, and be ready. And praying excessively. Like it has to be like, if you're in the masjid, you're not here to sleep. You're not here to be playing and talking and gossiping and all that. You're here just for devotion and worship. When talking to others, make sure that the conversation would be only about mentioning Allah, enjoying goodness, and forbidding evil. So if you want to come sit down and talk to some people, don't be talking about your brother, your sister, your neighbors, you bring
just
all
whatever.
your life story to the masjid and so on, right? Yeah. Yes, so it's better to be just the conversation would be just bound with mentioning Allah, dhikr, right? Dhikr, supplication, do a lot of dhikr, just like we talked about last time. Reducing your food and drink. And it's actually not only a diet, but as I said, when you are humiliating your body and your physical body, your spirit would be lifted up, elevated.